This video is all about mobile profits and Jake Dobbs. You may have seen this going around online, maybe in a social media ad that led you to this website, claiming this is some sort of a live webinar from mobile profits. This is a massive scam. Jake Dobbs, that's like a fake name. There is no mobile profits app system or anything like that. Mobile profits is not legit. Right at the top of this video here about Jake Dobbs' mobile profits, which is a scam, mobile profits app. There is no app. It's all a scam to take you a lot of your money from you, basically. Please hit like down below, the thumbs up button. That could really help my video show Google and YouTube I have value and credibility, and could help my video rise in Google and YouTube search results to get above scam links, trying to sell you on this sort of stuff, and other inauthentic videos from people who don't know what they're talking about, who just read off of AI generated scripts that they ripped off of my videos. And also hit, if you could comment down below, that could really, really mean a lot to me. What's your favorite breakfast food? If you don't want to comment about the scam, just tell me what do you eat for breakfast? Coffee with eggs or what? That creates engagement. Google and YouTube see that. They say, hey, this video has some value and credibility and might be able to rank me higher because of that. That would mean a lot to me. Also, subscribe. 100,000 subscribers is something I want to reach. I'm really close. And you can even turn off notifications if you want after you subscribe. I'm just trying to hit that number. This is a scam that's similar to other scams I've seen before, where people will watch a long video. They will then sign up for something that claims it's like $37, $47, $67, $97, something like that. It always ends in a 7 for some reason. And they claim it's a phone trick, the scammers do, that you can earn a lot of money easily from this. The problem with that is you get charged with that initial charge plus other charges you did not expect. So you're already being defrauded for more money than you thought. And these sorts of scams will then continually take more money from you as you try to work through the process that they present to you. Whether this is something that goes to a website you log into where they ask you to invest money, you're never going to see that money again. They'll claim to you, hey, you gave us $500. It's grown to $10,000, but it hasn't. They say you can withdraw your $10,000 once you reach $25,000. That's your threshold. You'll never get that money. It's not real. You're just giving the scammers free money. That is what's happening. Or it's a sort of scam where you buy something and then it takes you to a group chat on Telegram, Messenger, something like that, maybe Signal, right? And then they try to defraud you there, a pig butchering scam sort of a thing, something like that, where you won't ever actually figure out who the people are behind this, where they are, what's going on. It's just a way to take your money. They want you to think there's a special phone trick, right? Like they present in this video here, that you just scroll on your iPhone or Android to settings and turn something on, and that's going to help earn you money. And that's not what this is at all. That's the bait to get you to go and sign up for this. These normally have something to do with like, here's how to become an Instagram influencer and earn money. We can provide you a blueprint, or how to seize on online shopping so you can make a few pennies for every dollar someone buys of something like that. Or maybe it's AI at work. You got this guy here who was a spokesperson for a scam and never really mentioned it ever again. So I'm going to hit play on this video. We can talk about this, or I guess I can talk about this. And I want to tell you a little bit more about what I know.
Let me just find the right one. Here we go. How to make $600 a day with your phone. This is amazing.
Let me just look at that one more time. Let's zoom in on the guy down at the bottom.
Let me just find the right one. Here we go. How to make $600 a day with your phone. This is amazing. Yeah, the link is locked down. Nobody outside the private group can get in. Give me 10 seconds and I'll... Oh, wait, we're live already. Okay, welcome, everyone, welcome. Drop.
All right, so I'm going to hit refresh. It's not live. I'm going to hit play again in a moment from where we were. That guy, I don't know if it's AI or whatever, the guy they showed visually, he has nothing to do with it if he's real and they stole his video. This is an AI voice in this video. It's not live like they claim. And all these comments down below here, you can't actually see them yet. I guess they load as the video plays, are not real.
Drop a comment below to tell me what city you're from. Hey, look, people from all over the world. We've got Jane in Sioux Falls, Dan calling in from England. I can see Maria in Denver. More people joining all the time.
That's the very bottom of the page.
Who's this? Hieronymus? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but thanks for getting on the call, buddy. Quite a few people here I don't recognize. That's odd. Interesting. Camilla says she saw this on Facebook. What the hell? Anyway, great to see so many of you here. And I hope you're excited because we have something huge coming up. I'm about to blow the lid off a system that siphons money away from the same tech giants who just fired 200,000 Americans and funnels it straight into your
Look at that garbage AI-looking graphic.
$600 a day with this, and I'll prove it to you in the next few minutes. Doesn't matter if you're a grandmother who can't send an email or a college kid drowning in student loans. If you can tap a screen, you qualify.
Just once more, I had to pause it. Jake Dobbs's Mobile Profits app? No, that doesn't exist. This is an attempt to defraud you based upon a very interesting presentation to try to make you think that there's some feature on your phone that you can go and you can toggle, and that's going to help you earn money. Doesn't exist. This ends up being something you buy, like a course or some sort of access to a group chat where you will be defrauded.
People with no tech skills and no business experience are doing this right now, walking away from jobs they hate and making more money than ever. To prove it, let me run some videos we've received from members of our community.
I've been clearing about $4,000 a week, literally just by tapping a few buttons on my screen. Look at my balance here. That's $4,200 that I've made this week. On my best week, I've made $5,800. Even on my slowest week, I've made $1,800.
These aren't real.
I never thought I'd be saying this at my age, but I'm bringing in over $3,000 a week just by using this old phone. Look at my current balance. $3,100, and the week's not even over yet. Heck, even a bad week brings in $1,600. Now, my son is asking me advice on how to make money. Heck, I'm making triple his salary without leaving my porch. It's so simple.
All right, let me pause it. So those are, by not real, I said not real, not authentic. These maybe are people who were paid. That's what it looks like, right? Actors, spokespeople from like Fiverr.com or some low rent place where people were paid to say something on camera. And it may not have even been for Mobile Profits. Maybe Mobile Profits people, the scammers, are like reusing it from a different product or whatever. They have nothing to do with authentically making money with this. Just know that.
I've been cashing out $3,000 every single week just for tapping on my phone. Look at this week's earnings. $3,500. My biggest payout was $5,200. Even when I slack off, I'm seeing thousands come in every single week.
Why are you lying? Like, you're making a spokesperson video, but you're lying. Like, this ends up defrauding people.
I'm in every single week.
You can do this too. And I'm going to show you the proof in just a moment. But wait. Shoot. That can't be right. How many people are on this call right now? Wow. Hundreds of people. Okay, I don't know how you guys found this. It was supposed to be an invitation-only event. A small, closed group of people I personally invited. Damn, somebody must have leaked the link. The news is spreading fast. But you know what? If you're watching this right now, lucky you. Today might just be the most important day of your life. Because you've stumbled onto something a group of powerful, very wealthy people absolutely do not want you to see.
Stock photo actors, AI actors.
To kill this live stream.
Like, these are not real people right here. That's an AI generated image.
And they sure as hell don't want you to know about this brand new way to make money. A way to collect thousands of dollars a week, all without doing a whole lot of work. You just tap to activate. That's it. Tap a button and the machine fires up.
If an online offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Tap something and make money? That is way too good to be true. I wish this was real. And some people might say, did you buy this, Jordan? I told you already. This is a sort of thing where you pay a certain amount of money and then you get charged more money than you thought you would get charged on your credit card or your debit card. And then you get hit with more charges, or you are taken somewhere where they try to get you to send more money, basically claiming that you are investing your money and that you can withdraw it at a certain limit, and you can't ever withdraw it. You're giving away your money to people who will not tell you who they really are. It is a massive scam. Basically, if you fall for this, you're going to lose several $100s unless your credit card company or someone associated with your bank or credit card refunds you the money.
Up. The cash starts flowing. Sounds crazy, but I know it works because I'm doing this myself. I'm no tech whiz. Yet I made $725 yesterday, then $643 today. And the day's not even over yet. Some days I make over $1,000. I just tap to activate, then laze around having fun while the money rolls in. So if you feel you deserve a break, and you can spare a few minutes a day, you're in exactly the right place.
Then lays around. So you meant then lay around or lie around, really. So that's what this is. This mobile profits thing about Jake Dobbs is a scam. It is not legitimate. This is the sort of thing where people want to get your money and they'll do anything to do to like, it's just, there's so much AI I just looked at on the homepage as well from mobile profits, and just it's just so terrible. It claims to be mobile money machine. And on the page where I just watched the live stream, I just want to look one more time. If I hit continue, you notice how there's no live chat down here? I hit continue watching.
In the right place.
Suddenly all these comments show up. But if I scroll down, there are no links at the bottom to like terms and conditions or privacy policy or anything. There's nothing to click on here notifying me of anything about that. Which, if you're going to buy something and you don't see any legal information anywhere on the page you're looking at, big red flag. Big red flag. So this mobile profits, Jake Dobbs thing, the Jake's exclusive income training members only thing is not legitimate. It is an attempt to defraud you of your money. I hope that you understand that. If you did fall for this, let me know what happened. If you didn't fall for this, but you want to share something with me, hit the like button down below. Comment with what you want to say, of course. And if you don't know what to comment, please just tell me your favorite breakfast food. What do you like to eat for breakfast? Eggs and coffee? Do you like to have like eggs with sausage, cereal? That creates engagement. It's a very simple thing. We all eat breakfast, or most of us do. Some people are like, I don't eat breakfast. I was okay, whatever. But that creates engagement. And the more engagement that I have on my video, the higher my video will rank in Google and YouTube search results. And therefore people might be able to be saved from this. And you could tell the way I'm talking and looking into the camera, I'm not reading off cue cards. This is all coming from my memory. Whereas other people make videos about this sort of a thing by reading off an AI generated script, and they have no authenticity about what they're talking about. They just rip off other people's videos. I'm one of the only people here. There's at least one other guy. I think it's a Scam Advisor YouTube channel or one of those that does a great job. But there are other people who just rip off other videos, and you can tell that they don't know what they're talking about because they're going like this, reading off a script the whole time. I'm trying to bring you something credible and authentic, and I hope that you stay away from this. Subscribe to me. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. You can subscribe and then turn off notifications if you want. I just want to get to 100,000 subscribers to try to, reach that milestone of helping people stay away from scams. That would mean a lot to me. So like, comment, subscribe. Join button is down below too. Join button. That's your way to contribute to me. I only have like 15, 20 members, but that is something that's a way to help my efforts as well. Thank you so much for watching.